Hey everybody, Mike from Boomba here, coming at you with another frequently asked questions video. We're commonly asked, what are rear motor mounts, and do you guys offer rear motor mounts? And in this little segment here, we're going to be answering that question and many more. Motor mount, engine support, torque damper, torque mount. These are all terms that are thrown around when people ask questions about motor mounts. So, to kind of explain at a high level of what a rear motor mount is, or even some other pieces here, like we've got, upper mounts and side mounts and things like that. What are they? It's a common question that we're asked all the time. An engine or a motor mount are the component responsible for securing the engine of a vehicle to the chassis. In some cases, this even refers to the engine and transmission combo, depending on how things mount. Some mounts are much more critical to securing the entire engine assembly to the subframe, whereas other mounts assist in just the back and forth movement or the swaying motion of that powertrain. The most common question surrounding motor mounts is, why do I need a motor mount? What is it going to do for me? Didn't my car come with a motor mount? The answer to that is yes, but to start back from the beginning, I want to show you guys a factory motor mount here. So this piece is out of a Focus RS, and as you can see, the bushing area is huge. Covers a large section of the mount, and it's going to be difficult for the video to pick up here, but it's very soft and pliable. It's easy to move. This is made from rubber. So basically the main intention of this mount is to dampen the noise, vibration, and harshness coming from your engine and transmission. So when the engine and transmission rock back and forth, this mount will actually do a lot of rocking with it. Because there's so much play in this squishy bushing here, it's going to move a lot. So it's good for comfort, but the downside of this is you're trading off a lot of performance on your vehicle. If you drive in any sort of aggressive or spirited manner, you're going to find that you're going to have a lot of issues relating to the motor mounts. Some of these issues may include wheel hop, difficulty finding gear, any kind of wheel spin, and a lot of other just negative, vague feelings coming from the drivetrain. When you upgrade to any of the Boomba racing mounts, what you're getting is this. As you can see here, compared to that factory piece that I'm showing, the bushing area is much smaller. What this means is when this peg is put under stress and load, it's got less places to flex. One nice thing about our bushing is that it's polyurethane, not rubber. So this is going to be a much more durable and firm substance compared to what comes in the factory. So obviously you can tell the bushing area is smaller. What exactly does that mean? Well, due to the stronger, smaller bushing, you're going to be helping in all of the problems that are caused by the stock motor mount. So what's going to happen is you're going to be eliminating wheel hop, improving your traction, making the shifter feel better, eliminating any kind of bang shift, which is also known as when you're driving aggressively and you shift from first to second gear and you hear a loud thud type noise. That's going to be eliminated. And it just overall improves the handling feel of the entire vehicle. In some vehicles where it's common to have missed shifts and gear lockouts, adding a set of our motor mounts will help eliminate that because you're not going to have that same movement in the drivetrain that was previously there before. So, why a Boomba mount? What are the benefits of a Boomba mount? So, I'm just going to grab this guy here and kind of talk about him. All of our mounts are CNC machined from premium aircraft grade 6061 billet aluminum right here in-house in our Wooddale, Illinois facility. They feature a high-quality polyurethane 80 durometer bushing, which through extensive research and testing we have found is the perfect balance between comfort and performance. When first installing these mounts, don't be alarmed if the first time you turn your car on you feel that there's some excessive vibration. This is perfectly normal and it does break in within the first 1,000 to 2,000 miles. This is, as mentioned earlier, because this bushing area, which is absorbing the vibrations, is so much smaller than the factory one, which was, overall gigantic compared to this. But, like I said, don't worry. You get used to it and they do break in a lot to where those vibrations are dampened and you're not going to realize them nearly as much. Another thing that makes our bushings unique as compared to the competitors is the way that these bushings are put into the mount. A lot of the competitors use bushings that are pressed in. What happens with a pressed in bushing is they deteriorate over time. Due to the way that bushing sits in the mount itself, it allows for excessive movement and twisting of the peg. This deteriorates the bushing and over time pretty much leaves you with no bushing at all, which is no good. No bushing, no good, no performance. It's a pretty simple equation. Our bushings, on the other hand, are molded in. This leads to increased durability because you're not going to have that same friction that's present in pressed-in mounts. The molding of the bushing keeps it in place and prevents it from being all sloppy and moving around the way you'd see in some of the competitors' mounts. If you're thinking about longevity, look no further. Boomba Racing offers a lifetime warranty to the original owner on the bushings of all of our mounts. So you don't have to worry about the bushing going bad on you over time. And even if there is any kind of issue, feel free to reach out to us over phone or email, and as long as you're the original owner of these things, we will take care of you and get you a new bushing, no problem. We currently offer mounts for a wide variety of vehicles, starting with the 2006 to 2011 Honda Civic Si, the FD2 and FN2 Civic Type R, the 2012 through 2015 9th generation Civic Si, all current 10th generation Civics, including the CVT models, the manual transmission models, the Si, and the Type R, Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 7 through 9, the last generation Evo, also known as the Evo 10, all 2013 up Ford Focus ST, also known as the Mark III and Mark III.5, all 2016 up Ford Focus RS, all 2014 and up Ford Fiesta ST, the 2013 and up Ford Fusion, excluding the hybrid model and manual transmission model, and all 2015 and up S550 Mustang. This will include the V6, the EcoBoost, and the GT. We do offer two types of versions of these mounts, both a street version and a track version, that we'll explain in just a little bit here. This piece serves as a transmission mount. So rather than assisting, with the engine, it's actually going to mount on the transmission of the vehicle. But don't worry, it still works in the same manner that all of the other mounts on the table do. So this works to assist in that flex that comes from the drivetrain. So under any kind of excessive acceleration where there will be some stress on the driveline, what this piece is doing is it's keeping the entire transmission assembly in place by utilizing these three bushings here. We offer this piece in two different styles. One is called the street spec version, one is called the race spec version, and the difference with these pieces is the diameter of the bushings. The race spec is going to have a little bit more firm of a bushing, which does offer better performance. However, the trade-off is there is a little bit more noise that's transmitted into the cabin, whereas the street version is one that's going to be safe for everybody, but still offer you huge performance gains over stock. Something we always like to tell our customers here at Boomba Racing is your car is only as fast as the power that it can put down. So if you've got a high-powered car, or it's tuned or it's modified, and you're still running stock mounts, you're going to find that you have a hard time putting that power to the ground because of the wheel hop, the wheel spin, and just, poor shifting. The addition of one of these mounts will help put that power to the ground and make your car infinitely more enjoyable to drive. So, where can you get these pieces? Well, I'm glad you asked. Directly on our BoombaRacing.com website. All of these mounts are going to be directly under the engine section of the specific vehicle. With the exception of this Mustang mount here, he'll be under the transmission section. We appreciate you guys checking out this video. If you do have any questions that you feel weren't answered in the making of this video here, please feel free to let us know in the comments down below. That's going to do it for this one. Thanks for watching. My name's Mike, and I'll catch you in the next one. Hey everybody, Mike from Boomba here. We're coming. Hey everybody, Mike from Boomba here. Coming at you with another frequently asked. Oh, that's that rainy day, dog.
You're nervous.
I don't know what's going on. Hey everybody, Mike from Boomba here, coming at you with another frequently asked questions video. Rah, that sounded weird as shit. Hey everybody, Mike from Boomba here, coming at you with another.